What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you guys some breaking spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 87. And wow, we have some insane stuff for this month's chapter. First off, I just want to say the first big news we got is that the Granola arc is apparently going to end this month with Chapter 87. So it seems like next month we're going to be getting a brand new arc. So shout out to DBS Hype, by the way, for all these spoilers I'm going to show coming up. There's some crazy stuff, so brace yourselves. Here we go. So here's some spoilers before I show you guys the images. But apparently in the chapter, Gas shot Monaito. That was the draft image shot. Then we have Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku versus Gas for one last time. So it's a quick, little 2-on-1 battle. Gas ends up winning this battle, and then what happens is that Frieza arrives, he tears Gas apart, and then he kills Gas, and Frieza also has a new transformation called Black Frieza. So we'll definitely see what that looks like in the images as well, so we'll get to that soon. But more spoilers we got over here are Black Frieza attacks Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku, punches both in the stomach, and they're both down. Frieza also blasted off and killed Elec after killing Gas. Frieza leaves, and Granola seems to have healed Monaito. So the only thing that I found a little interesting here, that I guess people could wonder about, is how Granola healed Monaito. But I mean, he did have the wish to become the strongest, and he has all these other abilities. So I don't know how they're going to explain that, or if they're going to bother explaining it at all. But even Goku had something like this, I believe, in the anime at some point, where he had like some type of healing thing, I believe, in the Battle of Gods arc. So I don't think it'll be too big of a deal, but I hope they say something about it. But more importantly, this Black Frieza stuff sounds pretty cool. Can't wait to have a look at the actual panel with the design. And this is very interesting for the future of the series as well. So now we're going to be moving on, I believe, into panel territory. So I'm going to show you guys that. And on top of that, I'm also going to be showing you guys a summary of the chapter towards the end of the video. So if you guys want to hear pretty much detail by detail what happens, skip to the end. And if you want to see both the images and that, stick around, I guess, now till I get there. But here are some images. The first images are Gas versus both Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm gonna zoom through them pretty quick so don't get hit with copyright. But here's Gas's new look, and I actually like this design. Fits definitely for a dying man, and I actually think it's better than even his last design, I'd say. So yeah, he's pretty much beating them, but it seems like Ultra Ego Vegeta landed a kick there, and they're about to do a double blast Gallic Gun Kamehameha, but Gas seems to kick them both right there. So it seems to be a pretty even battle, 2-on-1, but as the spoiler said earlier, Gas ends up winning that. Then the Ruthless Emperor arrives and kills Gas. So here's Frieza. Seems like he's landing. That might be the shot where he arrives. Goes in, and this is a brutal shot. Just pierces through Gas's stomach. That is an insane shot. I wonder if the anime is gonna adapt that like that at all, because the manga is, a lot more gory. But cool panel nonetheless. Very cool. And that's the picture of Gas dying. This is pretty insane how it looks. Props to Toyotaro for this already. And then right then, he smashes Gas's skull, and that gives Elec chills, and Frieza's also saying something to Elec here, which will be revealed to us, I'm sure, when the translations are out. But man, Frieza is showing no mercy. And Frieza also kills Elec. Here's a look at that. So he shows up to Elec, says something to him. Oil and Maki say something, or Maki says something, Alex seems like he's trying to throw a punch, and Frieza catches it, and then he puts a hand in Alex's face, and I'm sure he ends up blasting him or something, but let's see. Yes, he blasts him to death after saying something again. Then Vegeta says something to Frieza, and they have a little convo. Let's go back to over here. And this is the new form, Black Frieza, and he apparently named it himself. Also, I apologize if I'm talking a little low. Not feeling the greatest, so I'm trying not to talk super loud. But here we go. Goku and Vegeta seem to be surprised at this new form, perhaps. Frieza's saying something. And here we are, Black Frieza. And it seems like he charges in at both Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego Vegeta and Goku. So, seems like UI Goku and UE Vegeta are not enough, as you guys can see right here. Frieza seems like he gets a big shot on him in the punch and takes them down. And I believe we may have 4 more panels. And yep, here we go. So the last chapter 87 spoilers. Monaito is alive. He gives Bardock's scouter to Goku. They both leave with Whis. End of chapter and this arc. Summary coming soon, which I'll cut to before I post this video. But seems like Monaito survived. Seems like Granola survived. And it seems like Goku got a little parting gift. So happy ending on that end. I really wonder what's to come now with Frieza especially, and how they're going to close the arc off, specifically with the dialogue. But here we are. Seems like that's Granola healing Monaito maybe, and Whis shows up to the scene, which is very interesting. And that's Goku getting the gift of the scouter. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then Granola and Vegeta are talking for a bit. Whis laughs. Cut over here, and that's them leaving the planet. And it seems like Goku and Vegeta are talking to Whis some more. So, very interesting, very quick-paced chapter. I did not think that all this was going to happen this month. I thought this was going to go on till at least like chapter 88, 89. But, well, I guess I was wrong. It seems like we're going to have a new chapter next month with a new arc. And when new arc info drops, I'll be sure to cover that as well. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let me see what else DBS Hype put up here. It says, for people wondering about Frieza, he simply left after showing off his new power. Maki and Oil joined Frieza and left him as well. Oh, so it seems like they joined his crew perhaps? Which is, pretty fitting. Gives a few more familiar faces, I guess, for when Frieza pops up again. And I mean, I'm sure they rather prefer that than being killed by Frieza as well. So, interesting stuff, and very in character for Frieza as well. So, now I'm going to cut over to the summary, but right now, initial thoughts, I really am digging this chapter, and it doesn't feel like it's really super rushed either. It just feels like a lot is taken care of quickly, but not in a bad way. There's some shock factor, and I seem to like that, in this case with Frieza. But yeah, let me cut over to the actual summary now. Okay, so for the sake of not making this video super duper long, I think I'm going to wait for the summary because there's a chance it may take a couple hours to come out. So I'll make a separate video on the full summary if you guys are interested in that. But I do have a lot more details that just dropped thanks to DBS Hype as well as DBS Chronicles. So if you do want a lot more translations, stick around to the end of this video. First one's going to be this fact right here that Frieza revealed that he was in a different realm up until now, and since Frieza didn't exist in the universe, Gas's power didn't surpass his. And he's got that, smirk right there in that picture. So, that's interesting. I do want to know how Frieza went to this other realm, and I also want to know if this is perhaps leading to a Universe 6 Saiyan arc that a lot of people have been wanting for so long now. I think it really could, and I think it would be a pretty good transition. Let me know what you think of that. But let's head over real quick to DBS Chronicles now and have a look at all these other translations from the chapter, and then I'll wrap up this video. And if you are interested again in the summary, that will be coming out soon as well. So for translations, quick translations for this one, where Gas is fighting Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. Goku says, "Gas, you? How?" Gas says, "I heard you, Granola, that you don't seek revenge anymore." So that's the first one for those 4 panels. And then for this one, when Frieza arrives and kills Gas, this is Frieza talking. It says Elec, and then dialogue not visible for a little bit, and then Frieza says, "I'll ask again, how can I help you?" So I'm wondering, did maybe Elec summon Frieza with some sort of scheme, and Frieza just didn't buy into it, and everything just went wrong? That's what I'm thinking happened. And then over here, big stuff right here. Frieza says, in the panel when he kills Elec, he says, "I knew about your intentions 40 years ago, but I kept quiet. For example, you are the weakest among your Heater siblings." That's pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was the second strongest, but I guess not. Vegeta says, "Gas had become the #1 warrior in this universe. He must be beyond your power too." And Frieza says, "This universe? I see. I was in another realm up until now. Maybe that's why I didn't exist in this universe." I really am wondering if another realm is meaning another universe, or maybe Frieza just found some sort of dimension or something where he doesn't count as part of Universe 7 for a bit. Really am wondering what happened with that. I'm sure we're going to get that addressed at some point, but let me know what you guys think. And the last part, with the Black Frieza, Frieza says, "I can't keep losing to you Saiyans forever, can I? I needed a power-up as well." Goku says, "A power-up," and then Frieza transforms into Black Frieza. So that's pretty much what we got for now. Let me know what you thought of all this in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you guys are a fan of Dragon Ball, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.